I'm in the market for an engagement ring.
Oh my gosh! Oh, Nathan!
Maybe I should just ask her what her ring size is.
Dad, no! You can't ruin the surprise. Oh, I almost forgot. Don't want to get my ring all sticky.
Oh, good thinking.
Want to get in there with your hands?
Yeah.
I'll let you have the fun.
If you thought the previous episode of When Calls the Heart left you emotional, just wait until you hear what happens next. After the touching moments in episode 9, where little LJ remembered his father through the stories of those who loved him, Hope Valley is about to witness something even more powerful. Season 13, episode 10, titled Blessings, promises romance, healing, and a life-changing decision that could reshape the future for several beloved characters. The episode begins with a piece of happy news for Elizabeth. Charlotte reveals that she will need to extend her stay in Hope Valley. Instead of concern, Elizabeth is filled with joy. She knows that more time with his grandmother will mean the world to little LJ, and the warmth of family continues to surround their home. But while Elizabeth is enjoying the moment, someone else in town is secretly preparing for something much bigger. That someone is Nathan. In a quiet conversation with Ned, Nathan reveals that he's officially in the market for an engagement ring. Yes, the Mountie is finally ready to propose. But there's one small problem. He has absolutely no idea what Elizabeth's ring size is. As Ned asks the obvious question, Nathan suddenly realizes that planning a proposal might be a little more complicated than he expected. Meanwhile, Elizabeth notices something different about Nathan during a walk through town. He seems unusually happy, almost glowing. She can sense his excitement, but she has no idea what's coming. For Elizabeth, it's just another peaceful moment in Hope Valley. For Nathan, it's the calm before one of the biggest decisions of his life. Nathan decides to bring Allie into his secret plan. He tells his daughter that he intends to propose to Elizabeth and asks for her help in figuring out the mysterious ring size. Together, they begin crafting a surprisingly detailed plan to find out without Elizabeth suspecting a thing. Then comes the moment Nathan has been waiting for. With Allie and Ned's help, he finally chooses the perfect engagement ring for Elizabeth. The moment is unexpectedly emotional, as Allie tearfully tells her father how much Elizabeth means to her.
I love it. And I love Elizabeth.
It's clear that this proposal isn't just about two people. It's about building a family. Before asking Elizabeth, however, Nathan knows there are two blessings he must seek. The first comes from Charlotte. When Nathan shows her the ring and explains how deeply he loves both Elizabeth and LJ, Charlotte is touched. Hearing Nathan promise that he loves LJ as if he were his own son is enough for her to give her heartfelt approval. Before we continue, you can read and even listen to the audiobook of When Calls the Heart. Its link is in the comment section and in the description. But romance isn't the only story unfolding. The mystery surrounding the devastating wildfire is still hanging over the town. Determined to uncover the truth, Bill, Nathan, and Georgie develop a clever plan to expose the company they believe is responsible, Pioneer Electric. To make their strategy work, they recruit the one person who can truly sell a performance, Rosemary. Using her natural flair for acting, Rosemary poses as a curious client and meets with an insurance representative. Her goal is simple: plant just enough suspicion to make the company nervous. When she returns and shares how convincingly she played her role, Nathan, Bill, and Georgie are impressed. Now all they can do is wait and see if the truth begins to surface. Elsewhere in town, Lucas receives heartfelt advice from Lee. Lucas opens up about the emotional struggle he's been facing after turning his back on Edie. Lee encourages him to stop letting past relationships control his future and to confront his feelings honestly. It's a moment that hints Lucas may soon face an important emotional crossroads of his own. One of the most emotional scenes of the episode unfolds between Elizabeth and Charlotte as they talk about the late Jack. Charlotte quietly admits something that weighs heavily on her heart. She has never visited her son's grave. The confession creates a deeply moving moment between mother and daughter-in-law as they reflect on the love and legacy Jack left behind. Meanwhile, Pioneer Electric begins to feel the pressure. After hearing that Hope Valley is asking questions about the wildfire, one of the company's representatives pays Nathan a visit, clearly hoping to cover their tracks before the truth gets out. But Nathan and his allies aren't backing down. Romance continues to ripple through Hope Valley in another surprising development. Bill gathers the courage to ask Georgie if she would consider taking their relationship to the next level. Georgie admits she's open to exploring something more, but only with one important condition. If things ever threaten their friendship, they must promise to step back before losing the bond they already share. In one of the most powerful scenes of the episode, Nathan and Charlotte travel together to Jack's grave. Standing there, Nathan speaks from the heart. He tells Jack, spiritually, that it has been a gift watching LJ grow up. With humility and respect, he says he plans to ask Elizabeth to marry him and asks for a sign that Jack approves. At the same time, Charlotte finally kneels beside her son's grave for the first time. Overcome with emotion, she apologizes for never visiting before. Through tears, she recalls memories of Jack as a young boy and tells him how deeply he is missed. She reminds him that Hope Valley will always remember him as a brave and honorable man. It's a moment filled with grief, love, and hope, all at once. And now, with the blessings he's been seeking, Nathan is closer than ever to asking Elizabeth the life-changing question. But will everything go according to plan? Hardys won't have to wait long to find out. The next chapter of When Calls the Heart airs on the Hallmark Channel on Sunday, March 15th, and if this episode is any indication, Hope Valley is about to witness a proposal fans have been waiting years to see.